From the National Newsroom of the Canadian Press, I'm Jason White. Prime Minister Mark Carney has arrived in South Africa for the G20 summit. Canada's 5 priorities for the summit include using artificial intelligence for sustainable development. G20 leaders are set to meet tomorrow and Sunday. Carney will have one-on-ones with his counterparts between the group sessions. Canada Post says it will need another bailout by early next year as the Crown Corporation bleeds cash and is on track for its worst fiscal year yet. Carleton University business professor Ian Lee says only drastic reforms could bring Canada Post back to solvency.
There will be another bailout. There's no magic money falling from the sky from the gods. They're not suddenly going to see letters jump back up. Yeah, people aren't writing letters. There's no evidence that businesses that left and deserted the post office is going to return.
The mail service is contending with stiff competition for parcel delivery and disruptions from an ongoing labor dispute. A committee struck to find the best way to establish pharmacare has come back with its findings. The expert panel's report includes a recommendation to fund essential medicines for all Canadians, rather than only a fill-in-the-gaps approach for people who don't have private insurance. The BC Conservation Officer Service is still searching for a grizzly bear that attacked a group of school students yesterday while on a trail in Bella Coola, BC. Inspector Kevin Van Dam says additional officers arrived on scene last night.
The bear has not been located at this time. Preliminary information suggests the bear may have been previously injured.
The bear attack badly hurt 3 children and 1 adult who were taken to hospital. In Washington, U.S. President Donald Trump met in the Oval Office today with New York City Mayor-elect Zoran Mamdani. They were very cordial in front of the cameras, and Mamdani says they focused on their shared love for New York City.
We spoke about rent, we spoke about groceries, we spoke about utilities, we spoke about the different ways in which people are being pushed out, and I appreciated the time with the president, I appreciated the conversation, I look forward to working together to deliver that affordability for New Yorkers.
Before this, Trump had called Mamdani a communist and total nut job. Mamdani described himself as Donald Trump's worst nightmare. The royal charter that created Hudson's Bay Company in 1670 is now on its way to the auction block. 2 of Canada's richest families will get the bidding started at $18 million. The Thompsons and Westons plan to donate the document for 4 museums to share. Western University history expert Cody Grote says it's unfortunate institutions have to rely on the rich to protect history.
The reality is Canadian public institutions, museums, and archives are chronically underfunded, and they're not able to make these competitive bids.
The charter was signed by King Charles II more than 350 years ago, creating the company and giving it control over 1/3 of modern Canada. This is the Canadian Press. In sports, Winnipeg Jets star goaltender Connor Hellebuyck will miss the next 4 to 6 weeks for arthroscopic knee surgery. Head coach Scott Arniel says Hellebuyck had been trying to play through the discomfort. Jets made the announcement before they host the Carolina Hurricanes tonight. Ashton Bell has been named captain of the Vancouver Golden Eyes. The professional women's hockey league team made the announcement heading into their season-opening game tonight against the visiting Seattle Torrent. Also tonight in PWHL action, the Toronto Scepters visit 2-time defending champ Minnesota Frost. The surging Toronto Raptors look to make it 6 wins in a row when they host the Washington Wizards tonight in NBA action. Raps have won 9 of their last 10 games, and they enter tonight's contest second in the Eastern Conference. And Winnipeg-based Valor FC has suspended operations. It is the second Canadian Premier League franchise to fold. FC Edmonton shut down after the 2022 season, 1 year after the league took over the franchise. From the Canadian Press, I'm Jason White.
Thanks for listening. Don't forget to follow and subscribe. For more of today's top stories, visit thecanadianpressnews.ca.